Hey everybody, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Hey guys, it's Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm a little late with this video. I know, it's crazy, but you guys are going to get a video on Thursday and Friday. The reason why the video wasn't up on Wednesday was because I just had a lot going on, you know what I'm saying, personal struggles, okay? And of course, my mental health and sanity comes first before anything, so I had to put House of Aaron on hold. I was just like, I can't do it today. I just need to woosah and get my life together. But we are together and we are back with a new video. I'm super excited because we are going to be talking about different topics today. We have a lot to discuss. So we're going to be talking about Jocelyn Savage and that fake ass Patreon account. Y'all know I don't like talking about that, but I want to give you guys an update on the story. We are also going to be talking about Cardi B and Offset. Okay, it's Offset cheating with Jade, Tekashi 6ix9ine girlfriend. She in a civilian life holding him down while that man is in prison. But yeah, Offset is trying to shoot his shot to Jade. What is really going on with that? Okay, and then we're also going to get into a little bit of Housewives tea. I'm going to give y'all a mini review. Okay, so if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and let's get straight into this video. Okay, so first things first, Jocelyn Savage, she has finally came out, okay, and dispelled those rumors and debunked that Instagram page and that Patreon account. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys in my comments were like, that is her Instagram account because she posted in 2017, this, that, and third. With that being said, that very well may be her Instagram account, but obviously someone has got hold of it. Someone has got access to her account, okay? And I believe it is her family. And they're putting out that fake Patreon page. That Patreon came out and said that it is not official, that is not confirmed, that's Jocelyn Savage's page. So she finally came out, she finally said that that's not her page. So check this clip out.
I would never in a million years hurt him like this. I would never do that. So it's just really sad that somebody would pretend to be me, and put it out in the world and say that I'm a victim, that I am brainwashed, okay, I'm a sex slave. Lord have mercy, it doesn't get worse than that. And that I have Stockholm syndrome. That it's just really sad, and I'm just really heartbroken for all of this that is going on. You guys, me and Azriel, we still go to the court dates. We still support him. We still talk to him. You know, we still see him.
I would never in a million years hurt him like that. Yes, you are a victim, and yes, you have been his person to play with and manipulate and brainwash. Yes, you are brainwashed. Now, I just want to say this. She is a grown-ass woman at this point. She can choose who she want to be with. She can choose who she don't want to be with. But at the same time, this lady has been conditioned, okay? She has been groomed. She has been brainwashed into thinking that this man really cares for her, that this man really wants the best for her. And it is super obvious that this lady is not leaving. It's obvious that he called from the prison, called her up and been like, hey, babe, I'm gonna need you to go on Instagram. I'm gonna need you to say this, that, and the third. Make a video, send it to TMZ or wherever this video came from. I don't even know where this video came from. It's just all so confusing. But the bitch is brainwashed, okay? No offense not to call her a bitch, but I mean, it is what it is, okay? Like, it's insane how freaking brainwashed and like over the moon she is over this man that's in prison. So here is my prediction. I predict that this man is going to go to prison for a very long time, okay? I would be surprised if he gets acquitted of all those charges and counts and crimes that he's been accused of. I would be extremely surprised. But my prediction is that he's going to stay in jail. He's going to stay in prison. They're going to convict him. He's going to run out of money, okay? So once he runs out of money, what is Jocelyn going to do? What is Azriel going to do? Okay, I did report that Azriel had left the building. Okay, she is no longer a part of the group, but there are also conflicting reports saying that she is still with him. We don't know at this point what's true and what's not. And at this very point in time, I don't even trust her. Okay, how can we trust anything that you're saying when you're literally in bed? Okay, maybe not literally because he's in prison and you're at home. But figuratively, how can we believe you if you're in bed with the man, okay? The man that has been accused of preying on young women for his own personal benefit and gain, okay? It's disgusting. He told you to act upset. So this girl is putting on her best, like, actress, okay? Actress mode. She's trying to get a role in a Tyler Perry soap opera, okay? This is her time to audition for The Oval, okay? Because that is the only show on TV that is going to accept her low caliber of acting skills is The Oval, okay? Because we all know The Oval is a hot ass mess. I love Tyler Perry. I went to his studio a couple weeks ago. It's amazing. He is inspiring to all black people everywhere, okay? He is the definition of black excellence. But that Oval show is the worst soap opera I've ever, and all soap operas are really bad, to be honest, but that is a mess. Okay, if you watch The Oval, let me know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That show is a mess. And I hear he shoots an episode of that show in like 2 hours. Okay, they shoot like 5 episodes in a day. I can tell because the shit is a mess. I love you, Tyler Perry. But yeah, Jocelyn Savage could be on The Oval because her acting is bad. R. Kelly told you to be upset. I would never in a million years. Girl, you need to jump ship. You need to leave because that man is going down. He's running out of money. She probably is in love with this man. Because at first it was probably the whole thing of, you know, he's an older man. He can protect me. He wants to help me with my career. He has money. He's famous. He has notoriety. But once his celebrity and his famous status becomes more infamous, and once the money dries up, what are you going to do? He can't even afford to let you live this lavish life on top of the Trump Towers like Sleeping Beauty. Girl, get out of here with that mess. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. And I always talk about this for like 5 minutes plus, and I don't be meaning to, but it's just such, it takes me out every time. It literally takes me out every time. Okay, so this next thing I want to talk about, which is a little bit more interesting. Cardi B, okay, went on Instagram. I think this was yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know. I'm kind of late, but I just thought that you guys would want to know my opinion about it. She went on Instagram defending her man because he was hacked. So that Jade girl, Tekashi 6ix9ine's girlfriend, went to Instagram to expose Offset, okay? She showed us the receipts of Offset trying to holler at her in her DM, okay? He slid in the DM. Yo, Gotti, it go down in the DM. Hey, it go down, okay? It was going down in Jay's DM. So she exposed his ass on Instagram, showed us the screenshots of him sliding in the DMs, and I believe he said something to the effect of, I miss you for real. Offset. Okay, Offset is trapped in the house in Atlanta. Okay, Cardi B is not doing it for him anymore. Okay, shout out to Demi Lovato. You don't do it for me anymore. She is not doing it for Offset anymore. He needs some attention, okay? He needs some excitement in his life because that's just the type of man that Offset is. Offset clearly cannot be trusted. Clearly, he's a dog. He is less than smart and continues to disrespect his wife, Cardi B. After Jade exposed Offset for sliding in her DMs, all of a sudden his Twitter gets hacked, quote unquote. His Twitter gets hacked, and the Twitter is like, I'm gay and I like to lick balls and I like to do this and I like to do that. Yeah, real cute, Offset. That was a nice one. That was real cute. Okay, that was real clever because at first I was like, dang, this man got hacked, and then I started to put the pieces together and I'm like, oh, you're acting like you're getting hacked so that this whole DM to Jade, Tekashi 6ix9ine's girlfriend, isn't exposed as a real DM rather than someone who just hacked you. So not only are you claiming that your Instagram got hacked, but you're also claiming that your Twitter got hacked and all of your social media got hacked and all your emails got hacked. And guess who I feel sorry for in this situation? It's poor little Cardi B, okay? This is exactly what Nicki Minaj was talking about. Because while you want to be in lawsuits with Jade and her friends, while you want to be in lawsuits with the bar chicks from New York City over this man who cannot control his penis, cannot keep it in his pants, he is out here embarrassing you, girl. He is embarrassing you, and it's a shame, okay? Disrespecting you and disrespecting the family order, okay? Gag order, it's all about the order. Shout out to Kaya. That is going to be my new line. I'm still in that line. Gag order is all about the order. He keeps disrespecting the family order. He keeps doing it. And it's not okay. So yeah, she went on Instagram and was like, I'm sick. Baby culture is sick. Offset is sick. I don't really have time for this. We know Offset done some stupid shit, but he ain't that dumb. You know what I'm saying? He did not message that girl. Ooh, Cardi B, you are just as less than smart than Offset, because do you think we really believe that? Now, actually, let me back it up. I don't really know what to believe. I don't know what's true and what's not. But when I put two and two together and I just try to do my own investigations, of course, I don't know what's really going on. But from what I can see, it looks like he is faking being hacked. Okay, I don't think he's really hacked. I think he's acting like he's hacked so that this DM thing isn't seen as him actually cheating and trying to holla at Tekashi 6ix9ine girlfriend. With that being said, he actually put up this video explaining more about the whole hackeration situation. Check this out.
Really, bro, straight up. So, go to my email, boom. So, somebody hacked one of my emails, you know what I'm saying, that's connected to all my shit, and that's how I got hacked from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I've been having a good weekend, man. I wake up to the bullshit. I'm with my family, man. I ain't on no stupid shit, man. Come on, man. Thanksgiving just passed. Great Thanksgiving with my family, man. I ain't on no bullshit, man. I want to thank Facebook, Google, my Twitter, Instagram for all sticking together and helping me. I still don't have my gram as of right now, but I know I'm going to get it. So I thank y'all for supporting me. Love y'all. You dig. I've been having some real issue with my email for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? I can scroll all the way up to these are DMs from a fan talking to my mama, letting her know like that I got songs getting leaked. I've been getting leaked for like 2-3 months. That's a song right there. So he just telling her, letting her know like somebody leaking my song. I got a hacker in my system charging $350 to buy my own song back.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see, he went through his DM. Someone is trying to extort him for money. I guess they hacked his email. He said it's been happening for 2-3 months. You can see on the video that those messages were from October. If you knew that someone was tampering with your emails since October and they were extorting you for money, at the same time, you also knew that same email was connected to your Instagram and Twitter accounts, why would you then continue for that person to tamper with your emails, hack your emails, and get into your social media accounts? If I found out that somebody was into my email that was connected to my social media in October, I would have went on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all my social media and changed the email and changed the passwords. But yet, you didn't change the email, you didn't change the passwords. So what's really going on? A lot of it doesn't make any sense. A lot of it don't make any sense. And I'm convinced that one of y'all assistants over there at Quality Control is hacking y'all They hacking y'all stuff, okay? They hacking y'all stuff. They on Twitter. They starting fights. They starting beefs with every other nigga on the social media site. But you need to be watching them because it's them assistants at Quality. I'm just playing. But yeah, I think Offset is a dog, and I think Cardi B needs to hit the road, Jack. Okay, so moving right along, let's talk Housewives, and this is the last thing we're gonna talk about today. I'm really enjoying today's episode. I'm so excited. But yeah, okay, let's talk Housewives. Okay, so it was episode 6, I believe, and Cynthia Bailey had her Bailey Q, her annual Bailey Q, where everybody come out, they eat hot dogs. It wasn't the hot dog factory. That was some shade towards Porsha and Dennis, but whatever. And I actually don't even remember what happened prior to the Bailey Q. It was boring. It was stupid. It was dumb. We don't care about it. But the Bailey Q was where it was at. That's where everybody came together, including Tanya, including Yovanna, and all the housewives, excluding Nene, okay? Because Nene is not really cool with nobody. She not cool with Eva. She not cool with Porsha. She definitely not cool with Kenya. And she definitely not cool with Cynthia. So at this point, Nene has it out for everyone that's a part of the cast. A lot sooner than later, she is going to be running back to them, trying to make up, trying to be friends, because you cannot be on the show and not be friends with nobody. That's just impossible. And if you think that Bravo and the producers and the camera people are going to let you slide by only talking to Yovanna, lame and thirsty ass, and Marlo, then you got the game twisted, because you actually have to have connections and friendships with some of the housewives, at least, okay, girl? You can't let the friends of the housewives keep you up for too long. Anyways, I say that to say that they were all at the Bailey Q. It was just a whole mess. I thought that Kenya was doing the most, but I appreciate Kenya because she really is ushering the drama for this season. She didn't like the fact that Eva was talking about, hey, I'm not bringing my kids because of this, that, and the third. I don't know how the energy is going to be at the Barbie party. And so Kenya brought that up at the Bailey Q and re-gifted the doll that Eva gave Kenya to Porsha, okay? Kenya gave the doll to Porsha, and Porsha was like, I know who this was from. We need to make this right. So Porsha goes outside and she goes to Eva and she's like, we need to make this right. She re-gifted me the doll and y'all need to talk about y'all's differences. Basically, Eva's whole thing was whatever I said, it wasn't coming from a negative place. It was coming from a sincere place. If you feel some type of way about it, I'm sorry, okay? If you and your feelings about it, I can't help you with that, okay? That's something that you need to get over with. And Kenya was quick with the response and she was like, girl, how can I be in my feelings about something when I don't even care about you, okay? Shots fired, okay? The shade is starting early, okay? That's what I'm talking about. And that's when Marlo walked in and she started attacking Eva, talking about, well, Eva is bisexual and she needs to be honest with everybody and she is this and she's living above her means, okay? Let me tell you something, Marlo. None of that is any of your business, okay? You are using her sexuality against her and it's disgusting. Outing someone is disgusting, and using her sexuality against her, talking about, well, you're not being honest about yourself, and she don't have to be honest with you about anything. Why do you care? Marlo, what are you and who is the billionaire? Why don't you be honest with us and tell us who the billionaire is that bought your house? Not everybody has a billionaire out here. Not everybody has a Ted Turner or a Michael Bloomberg or a Donald Trump to buy them houses, okay? You're talking about, oh, she's living above her means and she can't pay her rent and she has this and that. Well, we all can't live mortgage free like you. Why don't you tell us who the billionaire was that bought your life? Why don't you tell us who the billionaire was who bought you out of that boutique in Perimeter Mall? Why don't you let us know that? Why are you so invested in Eva's life? Okay, it's pitiful, it's disgusting. Marlo, you need to get a life. With that being said, we're gonna bring it all the way to thirsty ass Yovanna, okay? Because this bitch is the thirstiest peach in Atlanta, okay? If Nene is the tastiest peach, Yovanna is the thirstiest. Because they had a game of, they was doing like awards. So they was like, who is the most insecure and who is the most shadiest and who does the best reads. And then when they got to who is the most thirstiest, all hell broke loose. And Marlo gonna talk about some Tanya. Okay, first off, Tanya is not thirsty because she was offered a housewife role and she declined it because this bitch has real money. She has a real life, a real fiance, and is actually doing real big money tings out here in these streets, okay? She don't need this show like you need the show, okay? This ain't her claim to fame, okay? She has a life outside of the show, so Tanya's definitely not thirsty. Kenya went on to say that Marlo is thirsty, which the bitch is. Her wig was thirsty as well. On top of that, Yovanna chimed in talking about well, on behalf of the person who's not here, Nene, I think Tanya is the thirstiest person. And Porsha was like, bitch, no, let me put this medal, okay? Let me put this medallion on your neck because Yovanna, you are the thirstiest peach of them all, okay? You have the nerve to call Tanya thirsty when your Instagram is literally a mess, when you are literally the biggest clout chaser on this show, when you are literally obviously the snake of the season that's lying about recording Cynthia, but you ain't got no recordings. And when you went to Nene to go dog Cynthia out, talking about yeah, Cynthia said this, she said you're toxic, she said you're this, you're that. Girl, we already been knew them things. She done said that on HollywoodLife.com. You just repeating what the blogs are saying. You don't have no real credibility. Cut the cameras, dead ass, cut the cameras. All right, you guys, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. I enjoyed talking to you guys and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow on a Friday for an all-new video. And tomorrow's video is gonna be real spicy. So y'all need to turn y'all post notifications on because it's finna get crazy, okay? Don't forget to create a great day.